Yo, what up, though? It's J Hall, and I've been on the road for the past maybe 29 hours, planes, trains, and automobiles, but I still want to get my take verbally on the Gayle King, Lisa Leslie interview. Now, first of all, big shout out to Lisa Leslie because I think she answered those tough questions with a lot of class. Number two, CBS was on some BS releasing that small snippet of that video because there is a possibility it can be out of context. So I just wanted to clear that up real quick. Now, here's the thing. People are upset at Gayle King because they feel like she should have mentioned the rape case when it comes to Kobe Bryant, the fact that Kobe died tragically with his daughter and other people on a helicopter, and it's only been 2 weeks and we haven't even had the funeral yet. So I know I was emotionally affected. I wrote about it. A lot of people were emotionally affected. So they feel like she shouldn't have asked that. They feel like it was in poor taste. But here's the thing. When you're a journalist, you have to ask those kind of tough questions. And unfortunately, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, before Kobe's Bryant body was even cold, there were people on social media who were bringing up that rape case. It's unfortunate. There were mad think pieces about it. And we can't ignore the fact that it was a part of Kobe's history. That's your job as a journalist. Now, people are upset. They're like, well, why don't you bring that same energy towards Charlie Rose or Harvey Weinstein? Well, here's the thing. When Gayle King asked, or she stated to Lisa Leslie that you wouldn't know, well, that's kind of personal experience because she worked with Charlie Rose for a certain amount of years. And Charlie Rose, off camera, had accusations of mistreatment of women, and he's facing those charges, and he had to step down, and he doesn't have a job no more with CBS. So the lesson that we've learned in the times up post Me Too movement is that you can walk with somebody every single day, whether you're working with them, you know them or not, and they can have a whole nother lifestyle that they've been practicing that you are unaware of. Now, Charlie Rose is not about to sit in nobody's chair and be interviewed. Harvey Weinstein right now is in court. So you guys bringing that situation up, it's kind of like not the same. But I get it. We did not like what happened to Kobe, and I understand how it can hit you with a sharp knife. But honestly, Lisa Leslie is actually the best person to actually answer that question because she played for the LA Sparks. She knows Kobe, and she's a legendary basketball player, and she's a woman with a powerful voice. And she helped put the situation to bed with her answers. Go check it out. Look it up yourself. Now, here's the other thing. You can say to me right now, Jay, I ain't hearing none of that. She ain't had to do all that. I'm not hearing that. Okay, cool. What we should not do is use this excuse to want to call her out of her name, her and Oprah Winfrey. Like I've been seeing on my timeline, especially a bunch of dudes calling her B's and F them and all the other stuff. Man, listen, you ain't got to agree with none of their politics or the way they're going about doing things, but taking this time right now, all you're doing is contradicting everything you're saying. You're like, oh, it be our own people. It be our own people. F that B. Well, you going off on your own people like that? Like, come on. Like, we should be better than that, okay? And some of you dudes know that is tasteless and that is classless for you to be doing that, okay? I'm not their biggest fan. I'm not sitting in Gayle King's or Oprah Winfrey's front row and I'm cheering everything they do. I don't agree with everything they say and stuff like that. I'm just giving you my perspective, but I still don't think it gives you a reason to want to call them bitches and hoes and all that other stuff because of that. Seriously, there's no cause for that. That's my take.